So what are we talking about today, man?
I don't know.
I'm feeling all... I'm just... It's like I'm blocked or something.
Blocked, like Minecraft?
It's Nerd Time with the Nicks and Beardo.
Welcome to another episode of Nerd Time with the Nicks. Actually, it hasn't been Nerd Time with the Nicks for a little while now, because last week it was me and you for 2 episodes, and then Nicole interviewed Spider-Man and Deadpool, and now it's me and you. That's still Nerd Time with the Nicks. And Beardo, because
I'm the fill-in.
Not really. You're a part of the show. I mean, I know there's times where you haven't been here.
I was designed as the fill-in, though.
Originally, you become a staple.
One of us.
No, we did that. That's not it. Yeah, well, now I should be saying that. One of us. One of us. Anyway, I'm Nick with a K.
Beardo with an O.
And on today's Play It, we're going to be talking Minecraft. I played on the computer like a couple years ago is when I first played it, and then I kind of lost interest with it, and there was some problems with my computer. And then I think about a year ago I was in Walmart and saw it on for PS3, and I texted my wife and told her, hey, there's Minecraft for PS3. I was on the way to the till, and I'm like, you can play 2-player split screen. She goes,
turn around and get it.
She's like, did you buy it? No. Well, you should.
Don't get it.
So I bought it, and now me and her play. We had played it. Dude, you should have seen we had spent hours upon hours getting obsidian.
If you ever come over to my place, I should show you my mine. My mine is huge. I spawned in the perfect spot. Where I spawned, I dug down 10 blocks or whatever, found coal. I'm like, okay, I'm okay with that. Dug down a bit more, iron. Cool, okay. Dug out an area, made bed and all that stuff, and just made that my home. Went upstairs the next morning, cows, sheep, pigs, just all the spawn, and I'm like, and harvesting wheat, animals come to me, fence. I'm like, I have my mine and my farm right by me.
We started a new game, and we're not going to be spending as much time with obsidian or anything, but we've started a house, and our house, our mine, is in our the entrance to our mine is in our house.
Yeah, that's exactly what mine is too.
And
my house is underground.
She's constantly she'll be going down and mining, and I'm changing the house, fixing things and getting animals, because we've got pigs, sheep.
I need pigs. I need
cows.
carrots.
There's horses. A couple horses spawn near us, and sugar cane.
Mm-hmm.
Found a place for sugar cane and went.
Do you know what I found out? You don't need to plant sugar cane on sand.
No, you don't.
I thought you had to plant sugar cane on sand near water for it to grow.
It just needs to be near water.
I thought it had to be on sand. Someone lied to me.
Oh man, my eyes are itchy.
Nah. But no, yeah, my mind's insane. And I went to the Nether. Oh boy, that's intense.
Haven't been there yet.
If you do, go there, get back out. Go there for the sake of saying that you've been there, and then get out because you're gonna die.
I have to say, Minecraft is it's a good game for me and my wife to play, because she's not much into the war games or anything else like that. She'll play Lego games with me, and she'll play Minecraft. And we haven't played Minecraft in quite a while, because we were playing Lego Jurassic World, and then we're playing it now. Then we started playing Lego Harry Potter years 5 to 7, which I borrowed from Nicole. But my daughter can watch it too, and she asks questions about the game. And
what are you doing with this? Why are you doing that? What's this for?
Actually, next Play It, we have to talk about board games.
Board games, okay.
Yeah, I've got a really good story for that. But yeah, Minecraft's really fun. I like it.
I found that I started to like it by myself and with other people. You just need a good start. If you have a horrible start and you keep dying, it's horrible and no fun at all.
Yeah.
Once you get to level 20 something and you have a whole bunch of iron and a whole bunch of coal and a whole bunch of wood, once you actually have stuff, then it's fun.
Do you like creepers in the game?
If I get one or two, if I can actually fight them off, I'm okay. If I get caught by surprise and get pinned in, nah.
My wife, she doesn't like creepers. So I see a creeper and I take care of it.
Like,
I run up, I'm like, back up. Run up, whoa. Sometimes I'm a little too quick going back and then back in.
and then they explode.
They explode, but I don't get hit by it. I back up and they blow a hole. I'm like, okay, we actually found a cave like that one time.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, hey, look, a cave. Okay, let's go exploring. So.
I always hate it when you fight in the water and then they explode and then you've got water in your mind and you're like...
Yeah.
I've actually started to be the decorator, per se, on my profile with my friends. What they'll do is they'll like dig around and find mines and stuff, and once we find like an actual supple vein, I'll dig a layer down and take out all that cobblestone, and then I'll just or stone technically, and then I'll just lay it back in as cobblestone, and then it looks differently and you have a path.
Yeah.
And you're not going to get lost on the...
Well, what me and my wife do when we're exploring caves is we'll put torches so we can see.
I put torches everywhere to get rid of mobs.
Yeah, well, we do that, and then we'll go down one way, and if it's a dead end, we go back. And exactly. Man, we think alike. That's scary. Me and my wife are like of one mind.
The three of us playing together.
As my wife likes to say, me and her would probably get more done if we had our separate brains, but we don't. I was watching something the other morning, and I said something to her. She says, I was just thinking that.
And you're like...
I've stopped questioning it. It just happens. It's married life.
Yeah.
Right? But I don't know what else we're going to talk about. I don't know how much more we can talk about Minecraft. Did you know that... do you know who Telltale Games are?
Yes.
They're the geniuses behind The Walking Dead, episodic adventure,
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones, Wolf Among Us.
Apparently there's like a fairy tale one that's really good by them.
That's
Big Bad or something?
Wolf Among Us.
That's it.
It's based on, it's from the characters of Fable, I think. I think it's based on Fable. They've done Jurassic Park. They've done Back to the Future, which actually takes place after the movies. They've actually done Borderlands.
They know a lot.
They're coming out with a Batman one. But one that they did that I'm curious about how it's done is Minecraft.
Yeah.
It's called Minecraft Story Mode. And I'm curious as to see how it's...
What's the story?
How it's done, because Minecraft's got a different gameplay.
And you also don't talk at all.
Yeah, exactly. What's his name? Steve doesn't say anything.
You're Steve.
So I'm curious as to how it's plays out, and I'm sure I'll eventually get it. The only one that I've played on my system, I've got the Jurassic Park one, which follows the first movie.
Okay.
I've got Walking Dead, which I still haven't finished. When I originally played it, I had to stop playing it because I was beginning to not like the choices it was making me make. It was starting to...
Yeah, when you just do that, but I don't want to do either of these things.
Yeah. And then the Back to the Future one, which was fantastic. It was so much fun. Completely different than Minecraft, I know. But in the beginning of the Back to the Future one, it's the first bit of the movie. Mm-hmm. And, if you pick the right dialogue choices, then you actually get a trophy. That's the way it was.
Oh, yeah.
And because you have to get the dialogue choices of how it was in the movie.
You have to know.
Which, of course, I got with a zero effort.
Yeah, because anybody who's watched the movie would know.
I've watched it like dozens of times. And I'd watch it again if I owned it.
The only Telltale that I've played is the Game of Thrones one.
I haven't played that one.
It's actually not too bad because it's not everybody in Game of Thrones. They give you a new family.
Huh.
So all decisions that you make are yours. You have nothing to base it off of. It's how you want to run your house.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
that's interesting. I might have to give that a shot one day. Yeah. But I think that's enough for today. And I don't know, maybe Nicole will be back next episode.
Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. That was really high.
Wow. Don't quit your day job.
It's dead too.
Yeah, I know, it's a little stiff. We've been there.
6 feet under.
Yeah. And it's time to bury that.
Bury the hatchet.
Bury that joke.
Make it stone cold.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll see you in the future.
Or in the past.
That's enough about the dead puns.
They're all dead?
They're all dead.
Okay.
Brain dead even.